Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. Okay, and we are here to talk about Sam in Egypt from growing up hip hop. Okay, now before we get into Sam in Egypt from growing up hip hop, y'all already know what I gotta do. I gotta let you guys in on a couple of things. Now, as you guys already know, Boys Night Out came on last night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But as of now, Boys Night Out will be on hiatus. My birthday is this Saturday, and then the week after that, I will be in Atlanta with these guys right here that you see on the screen, okay? But don't you worry, because there will be some vlogging action going on with this particular trip. It's going to be a Boys Night Out getaway. We will be vlogging it. Josiah will be, producing and editing and all of that stuff, and we'll probably put that out before we do another live show. Okay, so just be on the lookout. We will be on hiatus, yes indeed, because it's my birthday, and we're gonna be out on the town and all of this other stuff. So just be on the lookout for that. Also be on the lookout for this up and coming collaboration that I got with popular TikToker that goes by the name of Playboy Madi, or Mod the Dawn. Okay, he's a gay trucker on TikTok. He's very popular. He's been followed by Ari Fletcher and now Kalani. How do I know him and how did I get this? Me and Madi are we're good peoples, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, we from the same city. Me and his auntie are classmates, okay? I know a lot of folks in his family. We have some of the same friends in common. He went to high school with my brother. He's like maybe like 3-4 years older than my brother, and not to mention, we're both gay. I've promoted his music on here before. TTB has as well, and we've been wanting to collaborate for a while. And the straw that hit the camel's back was when he reached out to me personally and said he wants to collab, and I was like, "Bitch, I've been told you I wanted to collab." This is before he even became like this big thing on TikTok. And this was just when he had his music popping. I was gonna have him come on the episode Boys Night Out, but now he came back to me and he was like, "I want to collab with you," and I'm like, "Good shit, I want to collab with you too." So yes, that will be coming soon. We'll be discussing what we're gonna do, so be on the lookout for that. Next up is the interview with our girl Color Me Pink, aka Keisha Irvin. Okay, now as you guys already know that the interview was supposed to come out on Thursday night, but we pushed it up one day early to Wednesday night. So be on the lookout for it on February the 9th at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. Me and Jamar sat down with Keisha and we talked about her book, her journey on YouTube, and just about everything else you want to know. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's do a little promotion for your favorite panel that's coming up soon. All right, you guys, and that was the promo for your favorite reality TV panel, which is the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We will be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta as well as Basketball Wives. We don't have a set date for the panel to return yet because we don't know when either of these shows are returning. But once we get a premiere date from either one of these shows, that's when we'll come back together and we'll be back with the panel. Shout out to Josiah, Terrence, Really B, Yarel, Sakina, and our brand new panelist, Brandy Chanel, and our guest panelist, Reggie. Yes, indeed. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. We will be back this spring. Okay, now with that being said, let's get into the mess. Okay, in today's mess, we'll be talking about Sam in Egypt. Yes, indeed, y'all. We're going to be talking about these two heifers right here. And yes, they are heifers because this is a lesbian relationship, honey. Okay, now I know a couple of y'all been waiting on me to talk about this. I know y'all been waiting on me to do it. It's been 2 days. I haven't had the time to talk about it, but I decided that I'm going to talk about it on Sunday night. Okay, so I decided I'm going to talk about it today. Okay, now For those of you that's been watching growing up hip hop just like I have, you guys already know what type of damaging relationship that this is for Egypt, okay? You know, everybody's been falling out with Egypt left or right, including friends and family. Anybody that's ever looked out for her, she has fallen out with their asses because she is stigmatized by, not really stigmatized, strapped by this character that she calls Samantha, okay? So now these two lovely ladies have decided to get married in Vegas, okay? And the families are okay with it. So at this point, I got an article here. Yes, God, I have an article here from E News, and we're going to read it and we're going to dissect it and we're going to talk about it. And you guys are going to talk about it down below in the comment section. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so let me go off screen so I can read this article to y'all, and let me put the picture back up. Okay, so you can see these two lovely ladies who are vowing to love each other for better, for worse, sicker, and poorer, and in what is it? Wellness and in health, whatever the vows is. Oh, sickness and in health. I'm sorry, because we already know that Samantha is kind of sick in the head. So she already got that sickness and in health part down pat. She's also sick in the head to even be with this young lady in the first place. So I think Samantha got the sickness and in health thing down pat too. So they're both sick individuals, and that's why I don't fuck with them. Okay. So let's get into the article at hand. Okay. So Grown Up Hip Hop's Egypt Chris marries Samantha Wright in Las Vegas. They're married. E News can exclusively confirm that Grown Up Hip Hop's Egypt Chris and Samantha Wright are wife after exchanging vows at the Little Vegas chapel. E News can exclusively confirm that the Grown Up Hip Hop star married rapper Samantha Wright, also known as Sam, on Monday, January the 31st, during an intimate wedding ceremony at the Little Vegas chapel. Pictures obtained by E News show Egypt celebrating the special day with her family, including Anthony Tretch, Chris, Sandra Pepper Denton, Cicely Chris, and Lazy Bone. In true reality TV fashion, however, the photos only tell part of the story of what went down during the ceremony. Fortunately for fans, the wedding will be featured on an upcoming episode of Growing Up Hip Hop. Why they saying fortunately for fans? We don't want to see this shit, child. But anyway, Samantha and I could not be any happier, Egypt told E! News after the ceremony. And the words of Pedro, whatever the hell that is, love is not madness, it is not love. What? Okay. Back in June 2019, Samantha proposed to Egypt during his concert at Los Angeles Whiskey, a go-go venue. And while the couple was initially scheduled to say I do in 2020, Egypt decided to slow things down and postpone the big day even before the coronavirus pandemic hit. I'm actually glad my instincts told me about this before this broke out, because we were going to have our wedding in December of 2020. But I was like, that's Christmas time. I really just want to focus all on me. This is Jesus' birthday. This is a time of celebration and family. And I'm like, no, I need it someplace different. Although the couple has experienced some dramatic moments in their relationship, including some hesitation from Egypt's parents, this famous family appears to be in a good space. Our love will always conquer all, at Samantha. Egypt previously wrote on Instagram, hashtag true love, hashtag best friend, hashtag other half, hashtag fiance. New episodes of Growing Up Hip Hop Season 6 airs on Thursdays at 9 p.m. on WeTV. And that was the article from enews.com. Now, y'all want to know what I got to say about this? Y'all want to know? This is ridiculous. I can't say this enough. It's ridiculous. But I mean, we can't choose who people want to be with. We can't choose who people want to love on and all this other stuff. We cannot choose it. At this point, we cannot choose it. That's something that can't none of us choose for nobody. Okay? That's just real talk. But I'm just trying to figure out how anybody could be okay with Egypt marrying Sam. Because it's pretty clear to me that he's running her. It's pretty clear to me that that he's calling the shots and that he's running everything. Yeah, she may be strapping him or whatever, but at the same point in time, it's kind of like, girl, really? Like, you don't have any type of self-esteem about yourself to not know when someone's mentally abusing you? Like, really? I'm just saying. Like, seriously. So it's like, girl, really? Like, and then for Pepper and Tretch to even be down with this type of thing is just baffling to me. Like, Sam is not who they think he is. Sam is not the right one for Egypt. But who am I to judge? Because I mean, my love life hasn't always been the best either, but at the same point, and I have had friends that told me that the men that I was choosing wasn't cool, wasn't right, all that stuff. But my thing about that is, it's just like, girl, like, Egypt, like, do you not realize all the people you've turned away for this dude? That's my thing. Like, you've turned away so many people. Like, you had so many good people on your side, had so many good people looking out for you, so many good people being friends of yours. And you turned on them for the sake of this dude right here who really ain't meaning you no good. Like, he had you involved in some dangerous ass fight. That should tell you enough. But instead, you want to sit up here and marry this man and be miserable. Like, I hope you got a prenup because he going after your money. But do you have any money? Mm. We'll see about that. Now, I just think that it's sad. I mean, TT not in your life. I don't even think Marine in your life, really. Brianna in your, like, all these people that were friends with you is not in your life. Like, look at the people you film with that are growing up hip hop. You don't film with nobody. You just film with Sam. You just film with Pepper. You just film with Tretch. Like, you're on an island by yourself. You don't really have no friends and family to lean on like that because you turned them all away. But Sam pushed them people out of your life so he can run you and control you. And that's exactly what he's doing. I don't see how anybody could be okay with this type of relationship. I just don't see how anybody could be okay with this type of relationship. I'm just saying, like I said, I ain't nobody's relationship guru or nothing like that. Not saying it at all. But I just don't see how anybody would be okay with this type of shit. Because I would not be okay with that. With him being my daughter's husband, wife, whatever you want to call him, I wouldn't be okay with that. I just wouldn't be. And you would think that somebody like Trish would speak up. But at the same time, you can't help who you love. At the same time, you can't tell a grown ass woman who she can and can't marry. That's really what it comes down to. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's all I got to say about that. It is what it is. But is this a way of us knowing that Samantha not going to jail? Because y'all did say that y'all was not going to get married, playing no wedding until you know that she was a free woman in these streets. So is he not going to the women's penitentiary? And is this your way of letting us know that? I guess. And is this gonna be the season finale? Because if it is, this season of Growing Up Hip Hop has already been a dud anyway. So it's really gonna, so the finale gonna be a dud too. Child, it is what it is, y'all. That's all I got for this. Like, that's really all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. In the words of my brother Terrence, that's all I got. I really ain't got no more to give you on that. With that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And if you're new, click the notification bell so you can be notified when a video drops. Also, follow me on Twitter and IG. They will both be at the bottom. I do follow people back on Instagram, so if you want me to follow you back, let me know you're a part of the team by sending me a message with the hashtag Team Scotty, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out and have a good day.